It's alive! It's alive! I love doing that. This just shows you how silly I am. I am so excited to welcome you all to the cottage today. Things are a little bit different, but different enough to make it easier for me to get around in here. I did do some cleanup, and I think I told you Mr. Elmo is getting us he's getting the home a new computer and printer. So I've taken my extra table out that was here, the one that I used to do my tutorials on. I took that out. So, and it did stick out a little bit past my regular table. So now I have more room in here. And thanks to all of you last week, I cleaned out a lot of UFOs. They flew out of here like crazy. And I'm going to get to that and explain the whole thing and the giveaway ones and the rerun ones and the extra ones. And I'll explain it all in a minute. But I am just really getting excited again about my cottage because, sometimes excuse me, you get a cold or you got some tummy problems, and I'm telling you, you mess with a man's stomach, you mess with the whole man. And when you mess with the tummy, you just put the person down, and that can cause an older person who doesn't have an exciting outside lifestyle to whoa, what happened to my comments? Okay, um, to really not become depressed, but to become less excited about the world around them. When you don't feel good, you really don't care about anything but how you feel and what you can do about feeling better. So, after a while, that begins to weigh on you, and you can really get yourself in trouble if you don't. And then you have to say, Father, I'm in this deep pit and I can't get out. And He will lift you out of the mire and set your feet on higher ground, and you're good to go again. So I'm good to go again. And part of that is, besides feeling a little better, is getting this table out of here and getting rid of those UFOs. I was so excited to see them fly out. The only thing that hit me was OMG or OMW. I like that one better. Now I have all that postage, but that's okay. That's okay. I have the money for postage. I didn't have the freedom of being out from under the UFOs. So now I am. Okay, so let's get this party started. I want to welcome all of you to Miss C's cottage. The counter is partially cleared off because I'm working on some stuff and the things on the table kind of went up on the shelf. So again, today we've got coffee, we've got hot water for tea. I have tea biscuits. I have key lime cookies, and I have, oh, pecan sandies, my favorite. Pecan sandies. Thank you, Zoila. Cherry lost power last night around 5 o'clock. So please keep her in your prayers. Okay, right now I want to go back to the very beginning because I want to welcome everybody in. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of you. Pam is here. Hello, my sweet Kaylin. Zoila. Heidi is here. Heidi, welcome to the cottage. I'm so glad you decided to come back. Heidi was asking all, because she must be new to YouTube, because she was asking all kinds of questions. So if Heidi asks a question, please be gracious and give her an answer. So we're welcome. We are happy to welcome you into the cottage. There's my Nino, my little Antonino, whom I love very much with all my heart. And there's Sarah. Sarah, I'm so glad that you went to the aquarium and that you enjoyed it. That was just so awesome. And don't forget, you can call me anytime you need to, okay? Because I'm usually always here. And there's Leanie. Leanie's the one that's watching from the TV and not looking at the chat. So she's saying hello to everyone now because she won't say if anybody says hello back to her. And Dreenie's a little under the weather because of her sinuses. I really, really can identify with that. And there's Cherry. Cherry, how are you Oh, well, you're probably on your phone, huh? And Tracy. Hello, Tracy Blood. That name just stands out. And there's my Tammy girl. She says hello to everyone. Cherry, good to see you. Sujan is here. Get your stitching projects going, everyone, she says. Debbie Graybird is here. Hello, Debbie. Help yourself to a cookie and a tea. Okay, let's go back down. Nancy's here. Welcome in, Nancy. I'm so glad to see you at the cottage today. And Margie is here. Gosh, I love it when you guys come through the door. Leave your shoes at the door and all of your worries and troubles. And Bonnie's here. Woohoo! Doesn't get any better than that. And Tia, well, maybe it does get better. Tia's here. I love you all so much. And there's Susan Burke. Happy to help you clean out the cottage. I'm getting to that. The way to a man's heart is through his tummy. You're right, Nino, but you get your tummy upset and you are laid flat. Well, except for when you have to get up and run. You know what I mean. And Pebbles. I love that girl. Pebbles, I need to talk to you about Janet. Something was said the other day and I missed it, and I think I need to catch up. Hey, girl, hey. I love it when Dreenie says that because she's just right on. Okay, Cynthia Bailey is here. Good morning. Steve! Boy, have I got a bag coming for you, Steve. Nino says hello to Cynthia. Sherry says, keep us in your prayers. We lost powers last night around 5 o'clock. Pebble says, hello, Susan and Mimi. Bonnie says, pecan sandies are my absolute favorite. Mine too, Bonnie. I don't know why. I think because they're a shortbread cookie and I have a bit of Scottish in me. So I think that's why. And I love pecans or pecans or whatever people call them. All right. I think I've hit everyone. Cynthia and Susan and Steve and Cherry and Pam and Mimi and Dawn P. Welcome into the cottage, Dawn P. Leave your shoes outside and your troubles outside. Bring your project in because we are going to have a ball today. Absolute. Tracy Blood, that's a name that's never forgotten. You're right. It just kind of hits you, blood. Actually, I like blood because I don't like to drink it. I don't want to the wrong idea. But it was the blood of Christ that cleansed me from all my sins, that I can have a relationship with God. So I'm kind of like up there when it comes to blood. Sherry says, my mom and I are sitting and crocheting in the car so I could charge my phone while we watch. Oh, I was going to ask you about that, how you did that. Do you have a generator or something that will give you electricity for your refrigerator? Granny D is here. Welcome, D. I'm so glad you made it in. I'm on a boat, and this boat's a mess. I'm going to find out how to drive it right into the lake and leave it there. These people are slobs. Ugh, Bonnie says. You all know that Bonnie works her little tail off, which is why she's so thin. She cleans houses for people in Branson, Missouri, and that area, I guess, if she's on a boat. Zoila's waiting for a parking space. And Pebbles got more Sun Bunnies adopted. All right, their eyes must have opened, huh, Pebbles? Saving the running for the zombie apocalypse. Woo woo! Grace in the house. By hook or by needle, Sam. It's me, Sam, with a new name. I like this one. I like this one, Sam. I do. I like this one. I think you should keep it. Hugh Quinton is here. Welcome, Hugh. Hugh, leave your shoes and all of your worries and troubles outside the door on the mat. When you come in, bring your project. You can work. Well, we're not working on anything today, but I've got bunches of stuff to show you. So you're just going to be busy all day. You can bring your project in and work on that if it's like a no-brainer that you can watch TV and do it at the same time. Otherwise, you're just going to have to keep it in the sack. And we have coffee and cookies today, because it's such a busy day. It's just coffees and cookie, okay? Or there's water over here in the cooler. Help yourself. Find a chair. There's plenty. If you don't find a chair, I'll ask Elmo to bring a couple more. Elmo takes care of our home. He's our driver. He's our executive. He's our everything. I just live here at the home. But I do have this broom closet for my cottage, which is where all my yarn is. Okay, and I just found out the people that were on the boat weren't even family. They're friends of the family. How can you leave a boat like this? And oh, you know what, Bonnie, that's one of the first things my father taught us. When you go somewhere, you leave it better than what you found it. And I've lived by that. Oh, Nino's got his Etsy shop up. So everybody go over there and take a look at it. Heart it for your favorite, and somebody in the meadow blanket. Hello. Oh, give me a thumbs up if you haven't already. Thank you, Steve. Mimi left 2 thumbs. She's got 2 names. Sugar! Is my sugar here? Okay, I'm going down to the bottom. I'd say hi, Miss C, but the chat may have popped on you. Well, I'm back down to the bottom. So hello to you, sweetheart. You're going to watch this whole live. Yay! Because it's a good one. It's a good one. I guarantee. Do you guys remember Justin Wilson? He was a chef down in Louisiana. And he put everything. When he was making a stew, he put in onions and a little bit of wine. But he would say, this is going to be good. I guarantee. Do you guys remember him? Okay, I am at the bottom. Woohoo! All right, let's get started. We already did the welcome. I want to show you my new book. Went to Aldi's, and I couldn't find the planner for this year, but I did find this one. It says Crochet, Teach, and Repeat. Now, if you have been here for a while, you will know that you liked him, Tia. He was so funny. I love that guy. And he had good recipes, too. You will know you will know that I used to be a teacher, so I'm real familiar with this format. So when I found this one, I was very, very happy. So I've got a new book, and it goes from now until next year because it's a school one. So it does the school calendar. So let's get back to where I need to be so I can find out what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, there's the telephone. I hope Mr. Elmo gets it. Okay, that's the book. And I have to tell you the best part of the book. It comes with stickers. I love stickers. I think it's from being a teacher. Melissa, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, it is a good organizer. Okay, back to August and today. And it gives you the monthly calendar. Let's see what it says here. 12-month format, tabbed for quick reference, monthly and weekly formats, 24-25 yearly overview, lesson planning pages, which just means program planning pages. And then it gives you things that you really don't need. Birthdays and special dates section, a removable ruler bookmark with 7 sticky notes on it, and 3 sticker sheets. Yeah, stickers. Okay, so it gives you the whole month, nice and big, so you can put out when you're doing yours and whoever else is doing theirs. And then it gives you the whole week, 2 pages for the whole week. This is for lesson plans, but you don't have to write lessons plans down there. You can put anything you want down there. And I put down Wacky Wednesday. I put down the book, which I just showed you the book. I put down whips. First, I want to show you some finished objects. You know, I went to Ollie's and I got these hats. And I sent one to KK already. But here is Bert. And this is the way you're supposed to do them. On straight sticks. And you crochet, you cast on 64 and you knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. No, knit 2, purl 2 for a couple inches. And then you go up about 6 inches and then you start your decrease. And then when you're all finished and you pull it together, I put a button on the inside and reach up with a small hook and pull this through and then put it through the holes in the button and tie it so that they can take this head off when they have to wash the hat. So I made Bert and I made Cookie Monster. I made it the same way. Yeah, you can see the seam there. So I got that one done. And then I thought, you know what? I don't want to do that. I like crocheting top down. I really, really do. So this is Big Bird. I think it looks like candy corn hat, but it's Big Bird, and he has a yellow button on the inside, and it is just double crochets. This is Bag a Day's top, where you do your double crochets, and then you start your front post to do your increases. And then I just did half double crochets all the way down till I got to the bottom, and then I did a moss stitch rim on it. And that's that one. Cute, cute, cute. Then I had to do the count. And that makes 1, 2, 3, 4. And I already did Abby Cadabby for KK, so that's 5. 5 hats. And this one is one of Bag of Days, where you come down and you do 2 moss stitches and 2 special like cluster stitches, and then moss stitches, and then cluster stitches. And I wasn't going to do that that ribbing. I don't like to do the necessarily do the front post double. She does a front post double crochet, front post double crochet, double crochet. She doesn't do the front and back always, but um, I just thought it needed a little single crochet, chain 3, single crochet in the next all the way around to make it kind of. And then there was someone else who made a hat, and I thought, oh, I've never made a granny square hat before. So I made the granny square hat. First hat I've ever made, granny square. Last hat I will make, granny square. This is leftover count. So sorry, Steve, you don't get the blue. You get the rest of them, but you don't get the blue because I used it on. Okay, that's finished objects. Work in progress. She had another hat, which I'm trying really hard to do. And this is her crown, Bag of Days crown, with the increases, the front post double increases. This one's coming out really pretty. It's a special, I think it's single crochet and then her cluster and a single crochet and a cluster and a single crochet. And then she does front post double crochet, front post double crochet, you know that. And that's all the farther I've got on this. But I really like it. And I think you repeat this pattern down for as long as you want it. And then you put this kind of a border on it. And also it comes with a scarf. So I've started the scarf. And it is a row of doubles. And then when you come back, you do your front post and then a double and then a front post and a double. And then when you go back, you do back posts because the front posts are now in the back. And that's where we are on that one. And then the last one I'm going to show you, because we're getting close and we've got fun to do. Yesterday, I love Sarah Satch. You know that. If you don't know who Sarah Satch is, SARASACH, she has posh pooch designs, and she used to make things just for dogs, and now she does everything. And she has these wonderful tutorials, usually a couple weeks. The one that I most likely is the Friday Fun Day one, but she did one yesterday that was it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. And it is called the Fall Tea Towel. And it starts out with double crochets, and then it goes into a fall leaf pattern. And it's not a very big tea towel, and it's all made out of cotton. But I think you can especially see right here the leaf. Here's another leaf. They're all leaves at the bottom of this tea towel. And then you go up, double crochet, a single crochet in the back loop, double crochet, single crochet. It's really cute. You need to go over there and see it. And Friday, she's going to make the hot pads to go with it. So I've already got my yarn ready to make that. And I'm really excited about that because this is so pretty and everybody needs towels. And I think, like she said, if you make a tea towel and a couple pot holders, it's a really nice Christmas gift to give to the paper boy or the mailman, or, you know, the girl at the drug counter that gives you your medications every single month. You know, you don't really need to do anything for those people, but it's just nice. And if you've got the yarn and you've got the time, do it. Do it. Just do it. All right, let's put this over here because we're finished with that. Now, the next thing is Happy Mail. And I got Happy Mail from my friend and worker, Christy. Christy Sterner. Christy, Crochet Creations by Christy. I haven't seen her in here today yet, but I'm sure she'll be here. She had some yarn that someone asked for yarn. And, you know, she does her let's make a yarn deal. Steve can attest to this. She does a let's make a yarn deal. And during her let's make a yarn deal, you put whatever you want, like our pick your blessing. Hello, Lydia. And there's Michael, my love. I love you, Michael. I love you so much, Michael. I love you with all my heart. To the moon and back. I can't say anymore because I've run out of things. Just know that deep in my heart, you're always there. Always. Forever and ever. Anyway, moving right along. Dawn Lavelle is here too. Welcome, Dawn. Okay, so this yarn. Someone asked for fall yarn, I believe is what it was. And she said, okay, let's go ahead and pick out a couple. So she picks out a couple and she comes over and she shows them. And the person didn't want this one. They wanted a different one. So she said, okay, well, I'm going to put this in the basket. And she said, something else happened. You could pick this yarn or something else. And nobody picked the yarn. You know how those things are. It's like, it just wasn't, whoever was there just wasn't their yarn. So at the end of the show, I said to her, don't throw that yarn away, because she was I don't know what she was going to do with it, but she was going to get rid of it. And I said, don't throw that yarn away. I'll swap you yarn. So that's what we wound up doing. And if you watch her video, you'll see where I gave her some mandalas. She likes the mandalas, and she was looking for the cupcakes with the little pom-poms on the top, the little ones that they had a couple years ago that you could make hats out of, complete with a pom-pom. Lion Brand has come out with some new ones, and they've got this great big huge pom-pom soft on the top of it, but that's not what she was looking for. And actually, I think she wasn't looking for the two that I sent her, because what she said was it was a chunky, and I never saw any chunky cupcakes. I don't remember ever seeing any. Maybe you have, but I have never seen any chunky cupcakes. So I sent her the two cupcakes that I had, plus I sent her a couple mandalas because I know she likes those. So Kim G. Hello, sweetheart. So anyway, she sent me the yarn nobody wanted, and it is a Sundance Sahara yarn, and it is not the softest yarn. It is the color leopard. I think it is absolutely beautiful. It has so many colors in it. It has black and gold and mustard, and I think it will make a beautiful bunny. But not only did I get one skein of Sundance, oh no. Not only did I get two skeins of Sundance, oh no. She was afraid to put the card in there, but she sent me 3 skeins of Sundance and softened it with a little smiley face. I love that. I love that woman. She just gets to my heart. And I did not put a Sun Bunny stitch marker on hers that I sent. Sometimes I forget those. So that's Happy Mail. And I am very happy to get that happy mail. Yeah, it is cool colors. Lovely lion amigurumi color. Yeah, it would. Or you know what? It would make a giraffe. It would make a lion. It would make a brindle. If you want to do a brindle pit bull, I'll bet you that would make up in that. And there's Paula and Lydia, and I think it will. I think it will. All right, next is UFOs. Are you guys ready for UFOs? Yeah, a tiger. I could make a tiger out of it. Yep. Or Tigger. But I have to make a long tail because Tigger's like spring, 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 spring. Christy is fun. I see Granny there sometimes. Granny comes into the Christy's closet with me. But don't tell anybody that Granny and I were in the closet together. That's You love UFOs? Good, because I got a choice of 3 of them today. I haven't seen Sanita yet. She's probably lurking, but not to worry because I figured out how to do this thing. Okay, we're going to do this UFO giveaway, and then I'm going to tell you about the other UFO giveaway in the time that we have left, because I want to get this one done and out of the way, okay? Is that okay with you guys? Okay, the first, and I have those all written down, and I was really surprised that it wasn't confusing. God was good to me that day and left me a clear head. And I was able to go in and write down all the UFOs and the UFOs for the replay and the extra ones. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a big shipping day. If you've got $1, you might want to stick it in an envelope and send it to me because it's going to be a big shipping day. Okay, so we're on to the UFOs. The first UFO comes in this beautiful, I don't know whether you can see the gold threads through this, but it is golden. The leaves are golden, and the cranes on there have golden feathers. It's just stunning. A little red zipper. Here's something to hold it by, and this is handmade with love by Little Cake Crochet. Little Cake Crochet. And inside this is this UFO and the yarn to finish it. And it is a ripple baby blanket with all those beautiful colors. Pinks and blues and whites, and there's a little yellow and orange and some turquoise and a bit of green. So, so pretty. So if you would like this UFO, when it's time, you put number 1 in the chat. Number 1. Number 2 is something I was digging around looking for. Well, I was cleaning up, and I was looking for also UFOs. Dawn Aaron, loving hands. Hello, sweetheart. I'm so glad you came in. Gosh, all my favorite people are coming. Double trouble. No, all we need is Sharon Loves Purple, and they'll be the Three Musketeers. Okay, so I had gone, I think it was KK. KK was telling me that she goes to Dollar General or Family Dollar, and she gets towels and she cuts them in half and she crochets along the top of them. And so I thought, well, I could do that. So one of the days that the bus was out and about, we stopped at Dollar General, and I went in and I found some towels, and they were still in the bag. Dollar General. They were still in the Dollar General bag. They are no longer in the Dollar General bag. Ah, Heidi wants to know about the mesh stitch. And Bonnie just bought a trunk thing for the end of my bed. I'm going to stuff it with my yarn that's in boxes laying around. Oh, well, that'll look nice then. There KK is. KK, this is all your fault. I got this towel, bless this kitchen, and I got 2 of these with the chickens. And KK cuts them in half and crochets a top on them and gives them for gifts. Whose birthday? Did I see somebody had a birthday? Happy birthday, Alma. Well, happy birthday, Alma. There's my sister Susie. I love to crochet. You need those towels? I don't think they were very much. Dollar General had them, and they're a nice cotton, 100% cotton. 100% cotton. Anyway, this is UFO number 2. Bless this kitchen, and 2 chicken towels, or 4 chicken towels if you cut them in half. And I say, you get this little wrist bag. And I say, they're usually $1. These were at Dollar General, so that might have been. You get a green to crochet the top of this one, or these 2, if and you want. And you get a gold to crochet this one. But these chickens are kind of black and gray, and I had one of these. It's a Crafter Secret, and it's really not good for garments, but it makes great tops for towels. And I thought maybe this would make a good top for this towel. What do you think? Okay, so that is what is in the bag. And this little bag is by Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet and Sewing. And it has little crochet balls all over it. So people know exactly what's in there. So if you would like this one is UFO number 2. UFO number 2. Remember that one. Number 1 is the baby blanket. Number 2 are the kitchen towels. And we couldn't have 3 more different giveaways today. This giveaway is probably, I need to give it away because there's no way that I will ever have an opportunity to wear this. And it belongs to someone up north. So if you come from up north and you, oh, thank you, Cherry. You think you would like this, I will hold it up so that you will know how big it is. So before you vote on number 3, you need to know that it is heavy, it is tight, it is warm, and it is big. Okay? And here's what it is. And I also need to tell you that because I've gone through all of this and lightened the load, I went to Walmart and I picked up some 97-cent binders, half-inch binders, the plastic ones, not the hard-covered ones. And I'm currently going through all my patterns and putting them in plastic sleeves and putting them in the binders. So shawls will be in one, blankets will be in one, stuff will be in, that kind of a thing. And I can find them easier and quicker than, oh my gosh, I got a stack here on the floor. Well, they're not in that stack. They may be over here in this stack. I'm not doing that anymore. Paula lives in New York. Good. Okay, for all of you people who all of my family that live up north, this is an opportunity for you. This is a poncho with sleeves. It is huge. That's the front, which is not completed yet. This is the back. It has tabs. And this, I believe, is one of the sleeves, I believe. No? What is this? Well, I don't know what this is, because it doesn't look like it at all. Anyway, it's the same yarn. Anyway, it goes to, it might be a blanket, because it's not a sleeve. You guys, I have no clue what that is. All I know is that this project comes with let's see, I got it on backwards, I think. This is the front. And you can see how wide it is. I'm pretty wide, but this is wider. And this comes around and tabs right here. And I will get you the pattern with this also. But it is just, I live in Florida, guys. Even though I live in North Florida, it is just too stinking hot to wear. So this will go to someone in a very, very cold climate. And it comes with a size K 6.5 hook and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a half skeins of Yarn Bee Nature's Nook Sage Gray. And that is number 3. And if I'm right, the sage gray goes with this blanket because this is a different blanket. Although I may have held this together with a different yarn, maybe a sock yarn. I'll figure it all out. Number 3 is yours. If you live in a cold climate and you're freezing to death in the winter, I promise I will take out the drop-off receipt, the Walmart receipt, and whatever else might be in this bag. You don't need to have those. Oh, Campanilla's Pizzeria down in Pinellas Park. That's down by Sarasota. Okay. Oh, it also comes with 4 masks. Well, there's an extra for you. All right. Oh, let's see. Nancy Mack, how are you? I am so happy you're here. I've almost finished that baby blanket for that sweet little baby boy. He's going to outgrow everything before I get it to you. And there's Daigo, my sister Diana. Hello. Pretty yarn. Is it polyester or cotton? The green or the one with the towels is cotton. The one, number 3 is acrylic. And number 1 is acrylic. 1 and 2 are acrylic yarns. Number 2, which goes with the towels, are cotton. It's cotton yarn. Well, Panda, I don't know if you need it out in Texas, but it would fit. It would fit. Diana, it's okay. I love to see you come in whenever you can come in. Yeah, masks. I knew you'd love it, Steve. And they're still in the packages, never been used, brand new. Misty Cash App. No. What's that for? PayPal, but I don't do Cash App. Same as my email, Pebbles. What does Pebbles say? Yes, I do have a PayPal. Yes, I do. Beautiful humans. Hello, Gwen. Hello, beautiful back. I need 3. I'm always cold. You need 3 of those ponchos? Oh, you need number 3. Yeah, okay, got it. Uh-oh, you lost volume. Last week at this time, I lost all volume. But look what I got. Da-da-da-da-da! A new speaker. How about that? And it works. Too hot in Texas, you betcha. Pam, I think that thing would swallow you up. Diana Cummings. Yeah, if you're going to do PayPal, I'm under Diana Cummings, my given name. Well, my second married name. Mama G's having her 3-year celebration tonight at 7 o'clock. All right, I will see you guys there. Okay, it might be under missyscottage@gmail.com. Check that. Da 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 da. George. Oh, Nino, I love you so much. All right, we're going to do this because we're running out of time, and that is the last thing on my list for today. Yeah, blankets. Your mom loves blankets, doesn't she, Cherry? Okay, did Sanita come in? Sanita Bonita, Yarnita. I must have a heated throat. Michael, do you have one of those magic things that you can pluck your magic twanger and a name comes up out of all the names in the list? Moonrose, hello, hello, hello. Michael, Michael, hello, Michael. Come in, Michael. Earth to Michael, Earth to Love Child. No, you do not. Sorry. Okay. Okay, I'll do it. I have a phone here and I'll just do it. Okay. If you want the blanket and the beautiful golden crane, Japanese cranes, I guess they are. That is number one. Number two is this little wrist bag with the cotton and the cotton towels in it to make cotton towel toppers. And number three is that very, very, very warm, which I'm still warm, poncho, plus the pattern, plus the needle, plus the extra blanket, plus the yarn. And I'll try and find that other yarn that I added to it for sleep. I'll find it. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. Okay, everybody stop doing what they're doing. Okay, now put in the number that you want on your mark, get, set, go. It doesn't count till after I said stop. So if you put it in before, you're going to have to put it in again, but only one time, please. 1, 2, or 3. And I'm going to go back and count how many are there. Susie, will you count with me after my stop? Okay, Ellen is the last one. Ellen is the last one. And that makes 43. Am I correct? $53. Steve, when you want to count again? Okay, 43. And Ellen is, yeah, Ellen is 43. Oh no, Bonnie. Sorry, Janet. Vivian has multiples. Oh, Vivian, you can only do it once. Please go back and edit and delete your extra numbers. Vivian, only once, please. Go back and delete your extra numbers. Use those 3 little buttons on the side. Oh my gosh, Vivian, you're in here 4 times? Steve, where did you go to school? No, we're not starting over. I'm gonna pick a number on this random comment picker thing I got. Hey Google, please choose a number between 1 and 40. Number 19 was the number. So let's go back and see who was number 19. Let's find Miss C and see where Miss C said stop. There. Okay, Susan Burke is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm counting Vivian as 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and Tia is number 19. Tia is number 19. And she would like number 1. All right, Tia, you get number 1 with the beautiful golden crane, the golden leaves, and the lovely, this is a number 4 weight. I don't think I told you what this was, did I? This is I don't know where I got this, but I really like this. This is a knitting essential, and it's called Gorgeous Baby. It's a 100% acrylic. This is a 50-gram ball, and there's one in a portion in there. And I can see if I have another one on the. And it looks as if I have put in a couple rows of white. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of color and 2 rows of the shiny white. So I'll hunt for shiny white and stick that in there for you too. Okay? Okay. It is 1 o'clock. My time is up. I love you all, and we fit it all in today. Isn't that absolutely remarkable? Moon Rose, you received it. Okay, good. Whatever that was. Jacqueline. Let's see if I got any necessary stuff. here whilst we were on for the hour. Nancy McDonald sent me a message. Ooh. It says not available, Nancy. I don't know why. Did you hang up on me, Nancy Mac? All right, let's see what's nothing here, huh? Ellen says, would you kindly add my son Joseph to your prayer list? I will. Oh, you didn't want a request on YouTube. I most humbly apologize, Ellen, please. I did not read that last part until just now. But I will put him in the book. Always. Always, always, always. Okay. Is Frozen Stone here? Susan Burke came in. Okay, I need to go. It is 2 minutes after, and this is the last day of the month, so I think I got in under my 20 hours. So thank all of you for helping me through this busy, busy, exciting day. I love you all so very much. I'm so thankful that you stopped into the cottage today. Put your cups in the sink. Throw your empty bottles and your napkins from your cookies in the trash bin, if you would. And take your shoes from the mat when you go. Busy, busy. Thanks for being here and supporting each other. That means the world to me. When I see your faces come through that door, please don't forget your shoes, but don't pick up the stuff that you left. Elmo's burning today because it rained last night. And may God open your eyes today and give you a special visual blessing, a visual blessing today. Something today that you've never seen or haven't seen in ages that you know is a gift from God. That's what I pray for you today, that He will give you open eyes to see His gift. Until next time, I'll see you on Friday, and I love you all. And don't forget, somebody loves you too.